Welcome to Todd's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is November the 25th. I did a new little recap of the things that I watched, but I didn't put in the video from last week's wrestling. Well, now we got this week's wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. We have another two matches that got made for Survivor Series War Games. We had two title matches. One was LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura. But the other one, I will tell you guys when I want to, because it's part of a match. Before we get there, Adam Pearce announced, it wasn't on live TV, but it was announced on Monday Night Raw. There will be a women's, WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Just like SmackDown has the United States title, the women's side, and now they have the Intercontinental. And starting next week, there will be a tournament next week to find out who will win this title. We don't know when is the finals. We know the United States title. The finals will happen at December 14th on Saturday night's main event. So we don't know what's going to happen with the Intercontinental title. They didn't start it yet. So we will find out. I didn't get to watch the beginning of Monday Night Raw. I did saw little things about it. We got Gunther coming out, getting questioned by Captain Kelly and all that stuff. And I guess he couldn't answer the questions because of Damian Priest came out. And then I guess they talked trash to each other, and then they brawled each other. And then Gunther was trying to put Damian Priest through the announce table, but he got reversaled and got Razor's Edge from Damian Priest into the table. So that's going to happen on Survivor Series, the World Heavyweight Championship match. And I believe another match got made. I don't know if it's confirmed, because the announcements did not confirm that match. But I think Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens has to fight against each other at Survivor Series, right? Well, Kevin Owens says, we will fight when I want to fight. So we don't know his Survivor Series. We didn't get a lot of segments. We got some interviews. We got some Judgment Day things. Because they're happy because Jade Cargill is no longer part of the War Games match. And all that stuff. And we got the World Tag Team titles on the line. R-Truth is running away from Butch. And Butch is trying to find R-Truth. And we heard that next week, it will be New Day's anniversary show. Bad thing happened this week. And it might not happen, their anniversary. Well, it did, because Wood says I will see you there, so. But we don't know what's going to happen there. I will tell you guys more about it when we do their match. We didn't get a lot of things here. Not a lot of segments. Not a lot of, there was some backstage stuff, but not a lot of things. So let's get to the matches. We got Creed Brothers versus LWO in a Tornado Tag Team match. It was Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio versus the Creed Brothers. Pretty okay match. It was okay. But the winner of that match was the Creed Brothers because of the help of Chad Gable. Seriously? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Y6 struck again. Because Miz got terrified. He thought he saw the Y6 and he told the Final Testament. And all the guys, except for Scarlett, she stayed in the locker room. Miz tried to stay in the locker room too, but I rather not. Because when the guys left, Scarlett was checking in the mirror and there was Nikki Cross. And when the guys came in the locker room, we saw Scarlett look terrified and start beating up Karen Cross because she's scared. And she said Nikki Cross did it. And there was something written on the thing. Everybody has something to lose, something like that. I don't remember what it says. It was written with lipstick. So I wouldn't want to be in the same locker room. Because Nikki Cross was like sitting where the door is. That's creepy. We want to see what happens next with those guys. Then we had Ludwig Kaiser versus Braun Breaker. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was Ludwig Kaiser by disqualification because of Sheamus. And then Sheamus started brawling with Braun Breaker, and then they just keep attacking each other until commercial happened, and referees and security guards are trying to break it up. But when the commercial ended and they went back on TV, you see Sheamus, Braun Breaker, and Ludwig Kaiser brawling each other again without the security guards and referees. So they run again to stop them. So Adam Pearce is getting tired of this, so he says at Survivor Series at War Games, all three guys want to fight: Sheamus, Ludwig Kaiser, and Braun Breaker. All three guys in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship at Survivor Series. And then they still want to brawl each other. Then we had the Judgment Day. JD and Finn Balor versus the War Raiders for the World Tag Team titles. I thought we were going to see new tag team champions. But no, because of Dirty Dominic Mysterio has to get involved, Judgment Day wins and retains the tag team titles. They're going to hold those tag team titles hostage again. Oh, man. Then we had Otis and Akira Tozawa versus the New Day, and this match didn't last in a minute. This lasts for a couple of seconds. Xavier Woods tagged himself in, and Kofi didn't understand. And then Otis did his caterpillars. And then Akira Tozawa did his senton off the turnbuckle, got the 1, 2, 3. Alpha Academy beats the New Day in seconds. And then Kofi Kingston and Xavier start arguing each other while they're walking up the stage to the backstage. And when they got into the backstage, they start talking trash about each other. Xavier Woods is trying to take all the credit at what Kofi Mania was all about. And Kofi brought up that Xavier Woods never won a singles championship. And then Xavier Woods brought up like a 6-second match with Brock Lesnar, and they're down each other's throats. And they will see each other next week for New Day's anniversary. I hope Big E shows up and stops this and let them be a team again, or help one of them. I hope he helps Kofi. I hope he turns into a good guy. Then our main event, we got Bianca Belair versus Nia Jax, an advantage of the War Games match. Whoever comes out, it will be that person's team. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was Bianca Belair after Nia Jax got attacked or outsmarted by Bayley. Bayley came out and she knocks her off the dang turnbuckle, and Bianca Belair didn't understand what's happening. Remember, Bianca Belair has a problem with Bayley. Because remember what Damage Control has done with Bianca Belair, and Bayley was part of Damage Control. So, is this the way for Bayley to get trust and be the replacement for Jade Cargill? We don't know. But the winner of that match was Bianca Belair. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I am back. I do feel better. I got the sniffles right now. But I do have a nasty cough. Sometimes you will hear the cough. Sometimes you might not. However, how long this video is, you might hear the cough. I'm sorry, but I tried to get rid of this thing. Every time I get sick, every time I recover from sick, the only thing that stays is this cough. I'm trying my best to get rid of it. But that's all for me today. Time is out. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.